Heyo everyone, welcome to XEI Reacts. Let's get to 500 subs together. Drop a like to feed that algorithm, comment your thoughts, and subscribe if you haven't already. Your support keeps this channel going. Let's make it happen. Alright, so it might have taken me 2 weeks to get back to the series of Naruto. We were in the climactic battle with Seinin, about to decimate with their kaiju friends. That's kind of where I left off. And so maybe it opens up into a 3 or 5 part fight between the kaiju. Or it's one episode long, and I mean, I'm on a still right now, so I've kind of seen the title. I don't see it right now, but I believe the title itself is called a deadlock, so perhaps, I mean, but it's 2 against 1, so I'm not sure why it would be a deadlock, because technically, Tsunade is at full strength now. She's been completely rejuvenated with her sealed power, and so, I mean, I can't see this going well for Orochimaru. And imagine also Jiraiya perhaps already getting better, like this whatever was in him is starting to heal, or Tsunade herself heals him, like purges whatever the hell that she put in him that made him weaker, like putting him at 30%, because he summoned the bigger toad, right? So his powers are better. They're coming back because he wasn't able to do that at the beginning of this combat, right? But now he was able to pull that card out of his sleeve. So it's likely going to be a big on brawl, but I do believe we're in the brawl part of the Act 3, so like halfway through the Act 3 is likely going to wrap up right here. I don't know if the segue is ever going to happen. That's going back to the Uchiha brother plot. I don't think that's going to be possible in the Act 3 of whatever flow we're in. This is very much like the end stakes of that arc, and the arc is, I guess, in the last 10 episodes. Does that make sense? 15-ish episodes? I'm not sure. The ones where it started, where the quest was effectively started, and we were in the Tsunade story, and I feel like now the Sasuke, the Uchiha brother story, those 5 episodes feel like they were just kind of like an interlude, similar to what we got when we went a month away to see Jiraiya train Naruto before the final tournament battles happened, right? Like I feel like maybe it's like a seed for a larger arc that happened in those 5 episodes, and they aren't technically part of the 20 episode run. 5 episodes, we're in the 10th episode now. I finally caught up to editing, so I know I'm on episode 96 and whatever the Netflix season stuff is, but I know it's episode 96 now, meaning based on my original speculation is that these last 5 episodes should have swung back into the Sasuke plot, the Uchiha brothers, and then that would have been the full wrap up of what this might have been. I just don't think that's the case anymore. I feel like the Tsunade plot was effectively on its own rails, because her development is very much was tied to the false death flag pattern happening. Her second wind basically having her transformation moment that is in the epic kind of battle of the Act 3 moment as well, and then there's a resolution that's going to happen after this, and it's going to be the Tsunade resolution of her going back to the Leaf Village. That's how this thing should end, because that's denouement, right? The second half of the Act 3 or the second half of the Phase 4 is you're trailing off now, and it's like the world perspective of the protagonist has been transformed. They find themselves in a whole new world, right? Now, that's true for, I guess, Tsunade and Naruto, because Naruto also learned something through this journey. The Naruto 3 steps to learn that new power, the Rasengan, right? Like, him learning that is important to his own development, and that becomes his own arc as well, like in the Tsunade arc. So I feel like we're very much like, if this episode ends here and we slide into the resolution potential, then I think that the Sasuke plot, I have no idea. It's going to be its own arc at this point. So that's where I'm at right now with my speculations. I'm going to hit play. We're going to give this thing a go. Western standoff. Oh, the title right away. So here we go. There it is. Showdown. So it's a fight. It's a fight. Howdy-ho. I can't stop doing it. If you understand, if you know what I mean, if you know where I'm coming from, you know where that's from. It's 20 years, 25 years possibly. That memory trigger with that voice. It's Mr. Hanky Poo. Pretty sure that's the name. Say what? I mean, it is. It is. It's South Park. Why am I forgetting like where I've even... It's South Park, I'm pretty sure. Mr. Hanky. Come on, man. Howdy-ho. I can't. Alright, here it goes.
Dear old faces reunited once again.
Ooh, look at that massive scar on the eye. Was that already there? Or was that from the last fight?
Did you bring a hanky, Jiraiya? I think
you want to say hanky after I just said hanky poo?
I didn't summon you here after all of this time just to listen to your stupid jokes.
Come on, this is not the time to ride. Don't be mean.
Gone on Orochimaru out of our misery once and for all.
All right, well, that sounds kind of like he's got final intentions here, but I'm not seeing it.
Why have you dragged me here?
The snake speaks?
No,
I mean, I imagine it did. I mean, but it keeps getting summoned. I mean, it keeps getting defeated, I guess. But there's more than one. They all look the same.
Be done with it.
No, please don't talk that way, Lord Manda. You'll be
Lord
well
Manda.
rewarded for your trouble. Don't
Who
worry.
do you
Look at
think
that,
you're
eh?
talking to,
Oh,
you
wait, this
little
one looks
bug?
different.
What
It's got the
would
horns.
likes of you have that I could
Ooh.
possibly want? Bah!
Interesting. So we got Kaiju Alliance, or I mean, this
When
one.
this is over, I'll expect 100 human sacrifices.
Oh, no.
If Manda finds out that his master can't use any of his jutsu
Ooh.
to betray us,
Oh man, so this alliance is not,
no matter how hopeless things looked, he never should have summoned Manda.
Yeah.
Not in his condition.
not on solid ground here, huh? Wait, how are you doing this? Oh, oh my god. That's nasty but great.
There.
What
I'm
the
ready.
hell? Oh, and she's also healed? I see.
Naruto.
Just ready to start the fight now, and
Come promises to be
it's
a
like,
most
just
beautiful
kidding.
one. You and this clone of myself must take the boy somewhere. This is the wish of your mistress.
The clone. That's a cool concept. But wait, so I mean, does the little slug still get action? Yeah, I think that scar is from that last fight.
I'm going to pop you like a balloon, you stinking dirty toad!
Wow, we got the kaijus like talking trash this episode.
Orochimaru?
Definitely evil.
Insult.
After this, there'll be one less Sanin in the world.
It's 2 against 1 though, man. Is a snake that much more powerful, or I mean, I don't know. And I guess that's not really a leech. That was really, maybe it still is, okay, but it seems too friendly to be a blood leech. It's just a slug. Boinkers. Damn. Wow, that sword is looking like a dagger right now. No katana, that's for sure. Oh. Oh. Hey, you'll be fine. Didn't really have vertebrae or anything like that. So like, malleable, malleable. You can be malleable. And slippery. Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, yes. Glorious. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's nasty. That's a nice way to do that shot because of the size difference. It looks really cool when they do that. And that's not going to do anything either, is it? Oh, okay. I thought it was just, but it just goes through the, I mean, because whatever. It's just like turn into a couple thousand clones.
You got it.
Oh, bet. Oh, he did just flame. Oh, nice. Oh, okay, a little some combo action here. That's okay. We've seen that kind of play out, sort of like, you know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he's gonna. Oh no, my god. He's gonna turn like into a zombie snake or a skeleton snake. Oh. Oh.
Easy.
Oh. Oh. No way is it still. Oh, it's just the. Yes. Very good. Very good. It's almost like a transfer jutsu, you know, with its own skin. Very cool. Oh, 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 to the throat. Oh, I got him. Got him. Got him. Okay, so it was a katana, but snapped the sword. That's what I'm saying. Like you have no chance here, man. That tongue, man.
I've often wondered.
Oh, it's still the same sword.
Ring that pretty neck
Wait,
of
what? Is it? I'm confused because the sword looks way larger than the one that the toad was holding.
You say you regenerated.
Okay, I see what you're doing there. I mean,
How long?
you got rejuvenated. You could probably just rip the tongue. Just rip the tongue. Break it apart. Just rip it. Tear it. Screw his tongue. Rip it. Rip it. Rip it. Oh, okay. I was like that. Dude. Oh, I mean, you're gonna have to bite off your own tongue to not take that punch in the face, you know? Is this gonna be another transfer? Or are we good? Is this legit? And that's legit. He took it. I mean, I guess if she has the tongue, then she's always gonna come back for another. Come back for another one. Just. Oh. We can dodge in midair. Good lord. Not really. Oh, come on. If he like bit down on that tongue, that'd be nasty. No, she's not done. Oh my god.
Take this!
What the heck? What is this?
Damn it!
What happened? The hell was that?
Not that.
What? Now what?
She's reached the end.
It's got it's battery powered or what's going on here? She's got normal punching now, so it's a bit of a boost kind of power.
All that.
Get him to bite his tongue off so he can shut his mouth. I mean,
Everyone
he probably will never shut his mouth, but at least he won't,
Yes, even
you know.
you.
See what I mean? He can still talk with his tongue out. So like, it's just normal punch now, right? I guess.
Can't rest.
Not like super power punch.
Can't let up for a
Damn, man. Damn. Woo.
This
Oh. That tongue is impervious. All right. Hey, Pervy Sage, you want in on this or what? What are they up to right now? They just decided to, or they're probably fighting the snake. We're just doing a bit of a... Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Jesus. Maybe he's got like, maybe he's got some other
getting anywhere.
power going on here, or is like, is it a duplicate, or like, it just doesn't care? I'm not sure how he's pulling this off. How do you get recharged? Oh, she's doing some hand signs. That's a bad sign for you, bruh. Oh, ooh. I mean, it could be a heal, or it could be a,
This will
she was probably going to offer him right when this whole thing started.
give my
Oh, yeah, it landed. I mean, maybe it's not him, man. I'm not... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Kid Curl's like, huh? What am I doing? You don't want to do anything, huh?
It's
Oh. And they didn't do anything either. They just watched this thing. I guess, you know, let her have her, what the hell? Get the vampire thrall here. Nah, something's up. Something's up. Something's up. This isn't normal. Oh, that's nasty, though.
Made me clumsy and careless. I'd eat you both right now,
That's
but
nasty.
I won't be.
Puff. Puff, puff, poof. Poof. Sword stays behind, or dagger, or broken sword, or whatever the hell that thing is. The size a little bit off to me. Maybe he knew, like, she had to go through this, you know. But this, what the hell now? Is that when they bring the gothic music in with him, you know? It really does give off that vampire-y Dracula feel, you know? That's... Bro, not the time to bring this up.
Very well.
That's done. That's off the table.
I don't need you. There is one other way.
How? What is this, man?
And I will destroy the Leaf Village. Depend on it.
I don't... How did he...
I hope we'll all meet again very soon.
That's the whole, like, the skin shedding
Once
thing.
more walk among you.
But... Ew.
Until
The hell?
his face.
Yeah.
that explains it.
Did he have, like...
Someone else's
Yeah, but how is he taking those blows, those punches and stuff?
when I return with the elixir of life, I'll show you what it means to be truly immortal.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
Again.
Peace!
Wait! Ugh.
Okay, he is still...
With cracked foot.
Useless. Jesus, okay. Yeah, they are all wasted right now. Good lord. But that is the, that's the only way that could have gone, huh?
Jutsu are kicking in.
Big boss battle complete. Well, the diamond's back. Does that mean you can reboot again, or... Natural healing is probably, you know, your best option right now. So they didn't actually have to take Naruto away. Just had to watch over him while the fight happened.
To be Hokage.
Well, she had...
That is my dream.
If you can master that
Yeah.
jutsu by then, I'll admit I'm wrong and that you're worthy. I might just hold you to it.
Mm-hmm.
After all, him.
Get some closure here.
To be Hokage.
Bring it all back. It's a
That
much
is my
tighter
dream.
set of episodes when you just contain it to the Tsunade arc, huh? And that's a good story that follows the third Hokage's sacrifice as well, you know? Because it still carries that through line, that macro story of it all, you know?
Take
Like
this.
the meaning of the
I know you
Hokage.
have it.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
The jutsu side effects.
You lost a couple
Maybe
years
Tsunade.
of your life? Oh my gosh.
I see.
Oh, we finally
It's
see.
all right. I rest a bit.
my younger form will be restored.
Oh my gosh.
I'll go into town. Then, when Naruto's recovered,
You
can
don't
head
have
back
to
the
keep up the
village.
illusion. You can just accept who you are, Tsunade.
What? The fifth Hokage?
Come on, Naruto.
What's wrong?
It's not gonna be you.
Come on, shouldn't the Hokage be kind and wise and everything? Well,
Hey, listen,
mean
you-
and greedy,
you-
and with a nasty
That was the
temper,
past. That was
and
the
she's
past.
not all that
You're
smart.
making her mean again.
Nothing personal or anything, but
Um,
it's a big job, and
Maybe Tsunade.
Hey, pig.
Are you ready to order something?
on top of that, she's
Punch in
a
the face.
50-year-old lady who uses jutsu to look like a young woman. I just wonder if we
He's just
really
being
want a
honest.
Hokage like that.
Listen,
You
he's-
know, someone who's living a lie.
He's just being honest. It's fair. It's a fair question and criticism. Tsunade. I just realized those red lines look like tears, like red tear streaks, blood tear streaks. Curious.
I may not be anyone's idea of perfect, but I am Hokage now. And even though I should
like that.
dirty my hands
Snap
on
of the
a little
finger.
squirt like you,
The plot is closed.
one finger's all I'm gonna need.
Not this time, Grandma.
Oh, wow.
And stop calling me Squirt.
We
Right
really
now, I'm
are
a
just
kid, but I'll be Hokage myself
mirror
for a
scening
kid.
this as a wrap up. Oh, he says it again. Is she gonna actually give him a proper fight or let it go? she's gonna have to kick his ass again, just to set things straight, you know. But no, the pearl necklace, man. Oh yeah, yeah.
For it.
There it goes. Is another finger flick? Pa! Or is she's just gonna take it? Nope. Nope. It's the repeat. Ping. Thing.
Not the forehead again.
Okay. Oh. Back to that. It's a good wrap up. That's a symbolic closure right there. Third forehead kiss. And done. You'll be Hokage someday. Talk that.
You'll grow up to be a fine man. And a great Hokage, too.
Someday. Line repetition. Do it.
You bet.
Well, that's that conclusion. That's a conclusion. I don't see no Sasuke. No Itachi.
Okay, let's go.
So we're gonna do a road trip. We're in road trip mode for a few episodes, possibly. It's full on resolution. It wouldn't be 5 episodes of road trip. There's no way. This feels as as closure as possible. I see like maybe an episode where we do a bridge that softens the slide of this into the next story, the next big story.
Do you see him?
Because this is
walking
definitely a wrap.
down?
Because it's peaceful.
Be at
Like, it's
peace, my
not-
beloveds.
Mm.
Your dream is still alive.
Wow. Yeah.
In him.
Mm-hmm. That is a closure, man. That is, yeah. Should I watch the outro for this one? Because this one felt really closed. Here, I'm gonna do it.
R&R.
R&R. That's where I'll stop. So we're on the R&R, rest and relaxation. This is probably going to be a bit of a buffer episode. They travel back to the Leaf Village, of course, where Sasuke is, and then we can get maybe a bridge into the story of that, the Itachi stuff, and that's going to be its own probably 15-20 episode arc as well. That starts to feel like the episode count that they tend to go with when they're trying to tell a more robust story. But I do feel like potentially the narrative pattern structure is broken to some degree. Like I can't be I don't know if I can continue it because like it's like effectively broken, the pacing, in the sense of like where the patterns were at and what just because I'm wrong, so it's broken. That's not how I mean it. I mean it in the sense that the Sasuke plot feels like they're macro level seeds that have been now dropped into the series every 15 episodes or so, 20 episodes. There's always like a moment that talks about the Sasuke perspective while we're in this Naruto macro narrative, right? Which is like the Naruto, the Leaf Village. There's like the side characters along the way, sure, but Sasuke's story is almost like these keystones that happen along that macro journey, and we've gotten some major moments, right? We got like the very early in the first 20 episodes, we knew that there was a brother involved. There was and Sasuke was determined to encounter the brother again and deal with whatever history was holding him back or was making him angry or he needed revenge for or whatever the case might be. We got that in the first 20 episodes. In the next 20 episodes, the beginning of the tournament, or I mean them getting to the tournament area. They fight Orochimaru for the first time. Sasuke has the big confrontation there. It was a major part for the Sasuke character as well. He gets poisoned, right? Or not poisoned, he gets like the Thrall thingamajig. I keep calling it the Thrall. I don't know if I got that from the series or if I just came up with that word and I keep using it, right? But he got the whole thingamajig, the curse mark from Orochimaru. That was a major moment for Sasuke. Takes him out of the fight. Then we're in the next 20 episodes and the tournament stuff is going on. And then Sasuke, we got the month off, right? Naruto goes and trains with Jiraiya, and Sasuke is healing and training with Kakashi. And then Sasuke comes back in the mix and he's got the Rasengan power, and he's got like this, he's unlocked something new, and while he's still battling the curse within and kind of like finding that balance. And that takes us to the next 20 episodes, which is the first 5 episodes of the episode, was it 80 to 85, something like that, where this last batch of 20 episodes, we got the Sasuke actually encountering Itachi, and then having that moment where all of, like, those first 3 major set pieces or story moments for Sasuke gets him to that confrontation moment. And we're at episode 100, close, we're almost there. And so like there's usually a false victory pattern and then a false defeat pattern, right? False victory pattern is at the midway point where you get the victory, but it's actually a defeat, and then you have to grow from that, which is I took it as the Sasuke healing and getting the Rasengan power and kind of getting control of that. And then we get the false defeat pattern, which would turn into a victory. And that might be what the Sasuke journey is right now. He comes out of this one, like whatever he's got to heal through, and he's got to come out the other side being in control of something that gets him the ultimate victory. And that'll be like the next 20 episodes. Maybe we have that moment where we have another look into the Sasuke plot, and we have the next evolution of his story patterns from his character story arc, you know. But I feel like the Naruto in the world story arc, the stuff that weaves around this, is generally not very broad, unless, you know, because I know filler episodes are coming, right? Unless the filler episodes start to make it I like less focused to some degree, and we're not going to really get back to these Sasuke moments because we just spent like 10 episodes on this Tsunade plot, and it's sort of diffused some of that Sasuke energy if we don't get the Sasuke in the next 5 episodes, you know. So that's kind of where I'm at right now when I go to watch the next. I mean, it looks like this particular episode here, they're probably on the way back to the Leaf Village, and that's ample opportunity for them to kind of deviate. It's like a soft slide, you know, into the next major moment. And at this point, I feel like I'm leaning more towards the Uchiha brothers being another major story arc, because massive development needs to happen for the Sasuke character. There's been a lot of world building pieces that were dropped along the way, right? We got the swordsman, we got the Akatsuki. Can't believe I still remember that word after 2 weeks. And so that's a lot of new characters put onto the table as well, and that needs room to breathe. I started pretty early today, so I'm gonna watch the next 5 at least. I'd like to get to episode 100 tonight, this session, because I want to see if they're actually gonna slide back into the Itachi plot. I know I keep bringing that up because I'm really committed to seeing if like the patterns actually break down, because that's not going to be a bad thing for me. If anything, it might be freeing, because it means that I might be entering the filler stage, and it's going like I'm going to feel it. And if I feel that I'm hitting the filler stage and I feel like it's like consistently happening, then maybe I'm going to start doing more than 1 episode per reaction, you know, because I'm going to make those lighter. And I'll see if I can do some cutting magic along the way so that all of you get to episodes that feel like they have substance. For me, that's when they return back to Itachi. I think anything else at this point that's not going back to the Uchiha brothers, saying that it's filler, because it just breaks the cadence, you know, it breaks the momentum that this gave us. Like, I just feel like if you buffer it too much, I'm going to lose all the momentum or the drama, the tension that I got with the whole Uchiha conflict and the lore drops tied to the swordsman and the Akatsuki. When we get back there, I'm going to have to get rebooted and woven back into the plot and the momentum and stuff like that, right? So I feel like it's going to have to be a clean start when we get there. So if we don't get that in the next, like, I'm okay with like the travel back still being the resolution phase of the phase 4, right, of the Tsunade arc, right? The quest is coming to an end now, and now they're kind of going into the new world, right? The transform world where the 5th Hokage exists now, and it's Tsunade. That's the resolution phase. That's gonna, you know, I can grant it 4 episodes maybe to get to the to get to episode 100, and it could be like all these episodes are just us sliding into that new world order, and then something's gonna pop off in the Leaf Village, and we're gonna see where that goes. Cool. So I'm gonna catch you in the next episode. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.